Is voice clear? It is still slowly raining now. Reasonably okay. Is voice clear? If voice clear, I will start. Okay. See, as I told, you can make a note. Analysis of continuous beams. Last time you had done for prop cantilever, etc. Now, continuous beams by finite element method. Heading already given. You write there. Whatever small portion pending there for prop cantilever, SFD, BMD, I will take in the next class. Now, question. See, this is a master question. And remember, those who are not in the FEM batch, for them, whatever you can use it. Because everything is already told. There is nothing here. This number I wrote for some other reason. There is nothing here which is new. Only thing is not single span, multiple span. And examination point of view for MTech FEM subject, this is very important question, because I selected the question where there are 3 unknowns are there. Suppose they give fixed end here, unknown will become 2. Or if they give fixed end here, unknown will become 2. If both are fixed end, unknown becomes 1. That all I will tell you in the next class. And once you solve this problem, you can solve it very easily. I will give problem, brief answer. Okay, now see. Question is, analyze and draw SFD BMD for the given 2-span continuous beam. See, 4 meter, 5 meter, 2 EI, 3 EI. EI value is not given. If it is given, I told earlier what to do. See, here you substitute for EI in the equation. Then UDL here, point load here. And also remember, I am giving couples at the end supports. This is very important. See, usually these couple will come because of overhangs. This couple will come if there is a overhang here. But here couples are given, that's all. Suppose couples are not given, leave it. See, in the final answer, final moment at A, moment at C, both will come 0 if couples are not there. I will give homework at the end of the class. But because of couple, this 30 and 40 will remain till the end. You can make out. And if this couple is not there, for equilibrium, your MBA and MBC will be equal in magnitude, opposite in direction. Suppose you get MBA plus 17, MBC will come minus 17 as per sign convention. But because of this couple, either side moments will not be equal. Including this 50, it will be in equilibrium. That I will tell you when I go to SFD BMD. Okay, start. Remember now, this is FEM class number 14. We are in the second chapter. First chapter, brief introduction. And those who are in the FEM batch correctly understand. Others, whatever I tell here, you have to believe it, no other alternative. So this is actually I decided to do in the YouTube so that useful for many people. Not much, 1 or 2 classes. Then I will come back to Zoom only. After 1 or 2 classes, I will continue in the Zoom only then. Okay, see, now, first step, I am not writing here, space is not there. You should write the first statement. Location of nodes. I told earlier classes, nodes to be considered at supports. So, write, consider nodes at A, B and C. A, B and C. See, dot means nodes. Okay, now, second point. Also nodes to be considered where in the question, if they ask displacement, nothing asked here. Lastly, also nodes are required where change of EI is there. Here change of EI comes at B. So already B node is there. So for this question, nodes at A, B and C. Fully clear? Fast. Comment fast. Fully clear? Nodes at A, B and C. It started raining once again. I will continue. If the disturbance is there, tell me. Okay, thank you for the wishes. Clear now? Nodes at A, node at B, node at C. Is the concept clear? Where nodes are considered. Why? You should reply fast. Little lag will be there in YouTube. But I will wait for the answer. Because I want to confirm that there is no problem for audio. Clear? Nodes at A, B and C. At least yes, C or type. If you type yes or clear, I can proceed further. Without any this one, I cannot keep on telling things. Then finally come to know that nothing is audible. Fast. Confirm, step clear or not. After some time in YouTube, I will do it through app where there will be no delay, no lagging. Clear now? Those you should answer fast, clear or not? See, if you don't answer anything, problem. See, waiting for the reply, no reply came. Once again, is the voice clear? Okay. Is the voice clear? Fully audible? Tell me fast. Voice clear? At least comment that one. If this step is not clear, because so many of you are coming FEM first class, I think. Yes, okay. Now, see, after this step, next step is to decide degree of freedom. Remember, red color. Degree of freedom is also called as degree of kinematic indeterminacy. Remember now, see, here to understand, node degree of freedom means displacement only at nodes, nowhere else. So you should consider possible unknown displacement at A, B and C. Make a note. See, at A, your vertical displacement is 0. At A, vertical displacement 0. At B also, vertical displacement 0. At C also, vertical displacement 0, because supports are there. But there will be rotation. So, V0, theta is there. Theta is there. Theta is there. In exam, don't write these things. Simply write the answer. Don't write this way. So, unknowns are theta A, theta B and theta C. Theta A, theta B, theta C. Degree of freedom is 3. Suppose they give fixed end here, theta A becomes 0, only 2. If fixed end given here, theta C 0, again 2. If both are fixed end, only theta B. Okay, now, once you decide unknowns, write the beam once again. Only beam. Number the points. Name the points. Mark coordinates in the direction of degree of freedom. See, in correct order. 1, 2, 3. All are theta. Theta, theta, theta. In finite element method, theta is anti-clockwise positive. So those who are used to clockwise positive should change over. Anti-clockwise 1, anti-clockwise 2, anti-clockwise 3. Coordinates in direction of degree of freedom. Then write displacement matrix with respect to degree of freedom, delta matrix equal to theta A, theta B, theta C, 1, 2, 3, all anti-clockwise. Okay. This is also clear. Now, be careful. Once this much is over, don't go that side. I prepared because I know rain problem is there. Okay, now next step, write element coordinates and element stiffness matrix. Remember, small k, not capital K. That comes afterwards. Consider member ij with nodes at both ends. You should consider the member where both ends nodes are there. So here see, one member is AB, other member is BC. But in general, it is called ij. ij in general. ij. Displacements are vertically up Vi, rotation theta I, vertical displacement Vj, rotation theta j. This is general. This is called element coordinates. Element coordinates. Okay, now which are 0 you will write later. When you write element coordinates, everything you have to consider. See, k for ij equal to standard formula ei by L cube into, see, 12, 6, 12, 6, 6, 4, 6, 2. Once again, 12, 6, 12, 6, 6. See, 12, 6, 12, 6, 6, 4, 6, 2. Once again, 12, 6, 12, 6. But this time, interchange. Here 6, 4, 6, 2. Here 6, 2, 6, 4. Those who are in the FEM batch, I told 100 times. Then, wherever 6 is there, L. L. Wherever 4 and 2 are there, L square. L square. L square. 12 will remain as it is. Now, sign convention. All the elements in the third row, negative. Negative, negative. All the elements in the third column, negative. Oh, this 12 comes double. So, which is intersection, positive. See, minus, 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 minus. Minus, 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 minus. So, this becomes double minus, so plus. Or, you can remember, all elements in the third row and third column except the leading diagonal element are negative. Okay. Now, this is general format. Now start. Consider member AB. See, both ends nodes are there. Length equal to 4 meter. It has got 2 EI. So formula, EI, 2 EI by 4 cube into, see, very easy, 12. 6 times L, 6 times 4, 24. Sufficient. Write once again 24 here. Transfer here. 4 times L square. L is 4. 4 square is 16. 16 into 4 is 64. Once you write this much, that's all. See now. 12, 24, 12, 24. 24, 64, 24, 32. 12, 24, 12, 24. 24, 32, 24, 64. Then minus, minus, no, minus. This is not minus. Now, come to next member. That is BC. Length is 5 meter and EI is 3 EI. So 3 EI by 5 cube into, I will sit and write 12. 6 times 5. 60. Oh, 6 into 5 is 30. Where I am? 30. Once again, here, 30. 5 square is 25. So 100 over. 12, 30, 12, 30. 30, 100, 30, 50. 12, 30, 12, 30. 30, 50, 30, 100. Minus, minus, no. Minus, 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 minus. This is not minus. This is element stiffness matrix for BC. Okay. Next step. Before going to equilibrium, to get consistent nodal forces or short form, equivalent joint load. Remember now, this answer. You write statement and go there. Go there. I can't write here. To get consistent nodal forces or equivalent joint load, every member should be considered separately. Wherever node is there should be taken fixed. And you have to find member end forces or fixed end moments and reactions. Sufficient. So start. Member end forces considering fixity at nodes or FEMs. This FEM is not your subject FEM. Your BFEM, fixed end moment. FEMs with reactions. Start. First consider AB. It is constantly raining, disturbing like anything. Still managing. Okay. AB. See, whatever is the support here, don't see there. Node at A, node at B. Both are fixed. UDL. FEMs are like this. You know the formula, WL square by 12. Okay, substitute. WL square by 12, same answer here. Reaction. 30 into 4. Total load is 120 down. Symmetry is there. Each reaction 60-60. Direct answer. Now, next, consider BC. I kept BC pending so that I can briefly explain. Okay. I will sit and write. BC. B and C both are fixed. B fixed, C fixed. 1 point load here. How much? 80 kilonewton. This is 3 meter. This is 2 meter. This is 5 meter. See, there is anti-clock moment here and clockwise. Do not see the couples there. These couples are not those couples. This is fixed end moment. Formula for point load. W AB square by L square. This one. W BA square by L square. This is A, this is A, this is B. So equal to W 80 into A 3 into other square 2 square by 5 square. It will come 38.4. And here equal to 80 into 2 into 3 square by 5 square. It will come 57.6. So make a note. We got the FEMs. Then there is a vertical reaction here. Vertical reaction here. This is VB. This is VC. This is not final VB-VC. This is VB-VC for fixed end moment. Okay. Now, this I should not explain for those who study MTech. Take moment about B. Clockwise positive, no problem. When you go to FEM, then anti-clockwise. Here you can do whatever you want. See, VC into 5, 80 into 3, 57.6, 38.4 equal to 0. Any sign convention, your VC will come 51.84. You have to calculate it. Rounded means calculated. Then net vertical force 0, sigma V0, your VB will come 28.16. Okay, get these two. Once this much is over, see, next step is, see, here. Now you write neat sketch. A, B and BC separate. Nodes are there. Whatever you got here, you have to reverse. That is the principle of equivalent joint load or consistent nodal forces. See now. Up 60, down 60, up 60, down 60, up 28.16, down 28.16, up 51.84, down 51.84, anti-clockwise 40, clockwise 40, clockwise 40, anti-clockwise 40, anti-clockwise 38.4, clockwise 38.4, clockwise 57.6, anti-clockwise 57.6. These are the consistent nodal forces or equivalent joint loads at nodes. Over. Actually, in the FEM batch, I told the reason also why you have to reverse. Those who are in the FEM batch, I told there the reason why you are reversing. Here, I tell you believe, that's all. Anybody, see, those who are new, doubt will come. Why you reverse? Why you reverse means I am telling. When I tell, it is reversing only. Because I cannot discuss story all here. If you remember, in the FEM class, I told the reason. Tell me yes or no, fast. In the FEM class, I told the reason why you are reversing. With the example, and I proved it. And I told you, when you reverse and apply and find displacement, it was perfectly tallying. Okay. Here, nothing like that. Whatever I tell, those who are not in the batch, they have to believe. For that matter, everything I tell you have to believe only. No other way. Okay, now I will remove this one. Why? Unwanted. Now, the most critical step. Come to equilibrium equation. P matrix equal to capital K. That is stiffness matrix with respect to degree of freedom, red color, into delta matrix. I wrote everything here. And write the boundary conditions. Boundary condition is, see, which are 0, 1 meter. Or, see, this is your P matrix. This is your K matrix. Or global stiffness matrix. This is your delta matrix. See here. But you can see here, theta A, theta B, theta C are there. But if you correctly come in order, first V, VA, theta A, VB, theta B, VC, theta C. Write that way. Then write which are zeros. VA equal to 0, VB equal to 0, VC equal to 0. Even VA equal to, I'll put here, equal to 0, VB equal to 0, VC equal to 0. If zeros are there, you need not waste time in entry in examination. Nodi. All the columns for 0 are not required. Cut. That's why 8 are small. VB 0, VC 0. Then here also VA 0, VB 0. Cut. VC 0. Now you require only this number, 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 this one and this one. Start. How to get, I told you. You superimpose the individual element stiffness matrices. See, 2EI by 4 cube. Where instead of wasting time, put EI outside. Okay, start. If you put EI outside, see here. Theta A with theta A. This way theta A, this way theta A. Yes. Theta A with theta A. See the number here? 64. 2 by 4 cube. 2 by 4 cube into 64. Okay. Here it is not there. Equal to answer. If I ask you, you will give after how much? 1 year. So I will calculate 2 into 64 divided by 4 cube. Oh, 2 by 4 cube into 64. Ayo. 2. Here, theta B with theta A. This way theta B, This way theta A. Oh yes, theta B this way and theta A is 32. Here it is not there, 32. So once again, 2 by 4 cube into 32 equal to 1. Here, theta C with theta A. There is no theta C here. Leave it. Come here. Oh, theta C is there. Theta C is there, but this way, theta A is not there. So, 0. Now, when you come to second row, first element, you need not calculate. Write symmetry. Symmetry. Second one. Theta B with theta B. Theta B with theta B is 64 here and theta B with theta B is 100 here. For both of them, outside numbers. From first one, 2 by 4 cube into 64 plus 3 by 5 cube into 100. Both. See, where is it? 2 by 4 cube into 64, 3 by 5 cube into theta B with 100. 2 by 64 into 64 plus 3 by 125 into 100. 4.4. Here, theta C with theta B. There is no theta C. Here is there. Theta C with theta B is 50. So, what is the answer? 3 by 5 cube into 50. 1.2. Now, when we come to last one, see here, everything required. First one not required. Here, first one not required. Second one also not required. Last one, theta C with theta C. Nothing here. See, theta C with theta C is 100 with 3 by 5 cube. 3 by 5 cube into 100. 2.4 over. Now, the most important step, you have to fill up the P delta matrix. Remember, I told you repeatedly, when you consider force matrix for, you should write now. Those who want, write everything I am telling now. When you are entering force matrix with respect to degree of freedom, you have to see what? Consistent nodal forces or equivalent joint load, and also what? Also direct nodal forces. Direct nodal forces. Or you can say also see the problem. See problem. Be careful. When you write for equilibrium, you have to consider not only equivalent joint load or consistent nodal force, you have to also see the problem. But later, not now, after you get the displacement, when you go to final member forces, at that time, you should see only equivalent joint load. You should not see problem. I write here, usually for my usual class, SP. SP means see problem. There I will write SNP. SNP should not see problem. Okay, start. This is not required. Not required, not required, not required. By 0. See, cut it. Mercilessly cut it. No. Here, anti-clockwise at A. Theta A means rotation. Anti-clockwise at A. See there. Yes, there is a clockwise 40 here. So it becomes minus 40, and be careful. I tell the class, open your eyes and see the problem also. Yes, at A, there is a direct couple given 30, anti-clockwise. So, plus 30. I always write, do not forget me. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಐ ಟೆಲ್, ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಮರೆಯಬೇಡಿ. ಹಿಂದಿ, ಮುಜೆ ಭೂಲ್ನಾ ನಹೀ. ಓಕೆ, ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು minus 10. Here. Theta B anti-clockwise. See here first. Anti-clockwise 40. So plus 40. Clockwise 38.4. Minus 38.4. And also be careful. Clockwise 50. Minus 50. Equal to. These all you should be very, very careful. 40 minus 38.4 minus 50 equal to minus, if anything is wrong, tell me, minus 48.4. Correct? Okay. Lastly, theta C, anti-clockwise at C. Oh yes, anti-clockwise 57.6 plus 57.6, and do not forget direct force 40, clockwise 40 plus, plus Allah. Habit, why plus? Because usually for matrix method or for in engineering I take clockwise positive, no problem. Minus 40 equal to plus 17.6. Hope those who are in the FEM batch, there is no question of asking clear or not. Others can comment, at least somewhat clear. Those who are FEM batch, if you tell not clear, I will tell don't come to next class. Those who are the FEM batch, if you tell, sir, not clear means don't come to my class. Others, you can, those who are others, you can tell clear if you want. Okay, nobody comments. Usual, my class, online or offline, people never comment. They are afraid to give answer also. Okay, done. Now, last step. Therefore, see here. If you write, therefore, see, equilibrium equation reduces to minus 10 minus 48.4 plus 17.6 here equal to EI outside times 2, 1, 0. Leave it. 4.4, 1.2, 2.4. But now you have to fill up symmetry. Symmetrical, see. Hey, come here. 1. You also come here. 0. You come here. 1.2. Into theta A, theta B, and theta C. Now take your calculator and simultaneous equation. See, 2 theta A plus theta, you do one thing. Go to equation mode, 3 by 3. Enter these values there. Right side constant, enter this value. Therefore, now I will do one thing now. I want some space. I will remove all this. All that I will remove now. 1 minute. Okay, now this everything is clear. I will remove it. Therefore, you write here. Solving, see, you get displacement matrix delta, that is what? Theta A, theta B, theta C. Actually, if you want coordinate 1, coordinate 2, coordinate 3, all are anti-clockwise positive equal to, see, this EI, when you solve, see, when you take other side, EI will become 1 by EI times. You will get 3 numbers here. 1, 2, 3. This number is theta A, this number is theta B, this number or theta A equal to this one by EI, all are in radians. Now, these three values are required. I talked non-stop for nearly 1 hour. So, I'll take a small break now. You should take your calculator and type the three values in order in the comment box. Type the three value in order. I want fourth decimal accuracy. Don't tell me 1.88. You should tell 1.8815. If you get 1.88158, 1.8816, that way. Tell the three values. I will wait for some 5 minutes. Okay, solve. Give all the values. I am seeing there no comments are passed. Okay. Now you have tell the answer. Alright. Three values you type in order. Which side type it. I will take 5 minutes break. Rain has not stopped now. Still I am managing. So little disturbance is there. As long as you can hear what I tell and understand, disturbance will have no effect. Once you make a fair copy, you study it. Then there is no disturbance. Start. Don't waste time. Solve and tell me the three values. Don't waste time. You should type the three values. Do not make mistake. 1 minute. At least one answer came. Actually, it's still raining. Just comment. See. Answer is. Whatever he told, I am writing. Plus 2.909. Actually, if it is 2.90909091, you have to tell. See, 9090 you told. Then minus 15.8181 plus 15.2424. I told I want 4 decimal. I think this next number is 8, next number is 9. Tell me yes or no. Tell me, next number is 9, next number is 8. Tell me yes or no. See, I told you 4 decimal means you should see next number. Is the next number 9? Is it 909090 and 818181? Tell me fast. See, I do not like this small error also I don't like. See, I know you will make the mistake. More. After telling so much also, I don't know where is the equation. Abba. Yes, see, I told you be careful. 9-1, 8-2. Why you are making mistake? Okay. Now, see, I will remove everything now. All are over. Now you have to go to final part. See, this all I will remove. See, everything will be removed now. Nothing required. Now, suppose, make a note. See, if you write exam, this much all not required. Briefly solve. Make a note. Suppose in question they ask displacement at supports. Displacement at supports. Then present the answer. Present answer. How? See, how to write? After this one, write. Therefore, rotation at A, rotation at B, and rotation at C. That is what? That is theta A, that is theta B, that is theta C equal to anti-clockwise positive. Positive came 2.9091 by EI radian anti-clockwise. No sign here. 15.84 8182 by EI radian. Anti-clockwise positive, negative came. Clockwise 15.2424 by EI radian anti-clockwise only in the question if they ask. If the question is draw a sub-BMD, go to next step. This is only if required. Oh, this rain has decided to spoil today's class. See, it has decided it is non-stop raining. Just tell me, even then, voice clear? Is the voice clear? Okay. Is the voice clear? Irrespective of rain. Is the voice clear? Is it audible? No. Is the voice clear or not? I want confirmation. Otherwise, I stop the class. If the voice is okay, clear, I will continue. Because it is raining heavily. I have to almost shout. See, no answer. Okay. Now, last step, be very careful, is calculation of member end forces in direction of element coordinates. That formula is F matrix for Ij equal to element stiffness matrix for Ij into delta for Ij minus force matrix, what I put equivalent for Ij, equivalent or consistent nodal forces. 1 minute. Has it gone out of board? Okay. Now, very careful. See, last calculation. I will tell you repeatedly, I told. In the FEM class, this is told endless times. 1 minute. I lost the cap of the pen. Till I get it, I cannot continue. Because if it is that way, 1 minute. The pen will stop writing. Okay. See, why you require? This is required for SFD and BMD. In exam, 20 marks question it is. Okay, start. One by one member. Consider only those members with the nodes at both ends. Consider AB. Nodi. A node, B node. Element coordinate means what? See here. Vertical rotation. So, vertical reaction at A, moment at A, vertical reaction at B, moment at B. See here. Vertical reaction, moment. Vertical reaction, moment. Vertical reaction upward, moment anti-clockwise. Vertical reaction upward, moment anti-clockwise. This is for AB, that is for BA and MBA. This matrix equal to element stiffness matrix only for AB. Where is it? Here. You come here. Tell it. Hey, AB, come here. 2EI by 4 cube times 1224 64. Saku, enough. 1224 1224 24 64 24 32 1224 1224 24 32 24 64. Into what? Displacement matrix only for ij means displacement matrix only for AB. Only for AB is what? VA theta A, VB theta B. Same order. Into red color. Into see there. Ayyo. Ayyo ba. Ayyo, no. Want red color. Right time not getting it. Into, see, these 4 values. VA, theta A, VB, theta B. Actually, all of them has got what? 1 by EI outside. Start. VA is 0. Theta A, hey, come here, plus 2.9081. VB is 0. Theta B, come. Minus 15.2424. That's all. Now, most important, minus. See, this is only equivalent joint load, no nodal forces, or never see problem. See only equivalent joint load. Should not see the problem. See only this one. Down 60. Clockwise 40. Down 60. See, upward positive, anti-clockwise positive. Lastly, anti-clockwise 40. That's all. Should not see these couples. No. See now. Minus of minus 60. Tell here. 1 minute now. See. Into 2 by 4 cube. EI cancels. See, when you do it here. Into 2 by 4 cube. Then minus of minus 60. Okay, now, next, consider BC. When you consider BC, what? You are getting VB, MB, VC, MC. VBC, MBC, CB, CB. How? Upward, anti-clockwise, upward, anti-clockwise, equal to element thickness matrix for BC. Come. into 1 by EI into what? Into same these values. VB theta B, VC theta C. VB is 0. Theta B. Minus equivalent joint load. Should not see those couples. You should see only this diagram. See only this one. Down 28.16. Clockwise 38.4. Down 51.84. Anti-clockwise 57.6 equal to enter these 4 values. Question is over. I will draw SFT BMD after you give these 4 values and these 4 values. You have to do it. You should type first these 4 values in order. Then you should type these 4 values in order. First type 4 values. Leave a space. Type these 4 values. I will finish the question by drawing SFD BMD. Okay. Start. Completely your work. But before that, you never bother what I am doing. You never bother what I am doing. Actually, second decimal sufficient. You give the answer. Six better. Total couple is 50 there. There is some error in the calculation. I don't know where is the error. Slight error I am getting. Error cannot come. That is 75 anti-clockwise minus 75 plus 102. I don't know why something happened here. Okay, leave it. I think I got this moment 21.27. I will check it because feeling tired. Calculator is not responding properly. Okay, type the answer. Rain also reduced. There should be no mistake. Fast. Type the answer. .5. This is 45 plus 1.5 into minus 15.8182. 21.27. That is 0.4 plus 7.2 20 is 47.2 into minus 1 plus 2.4. 75.67. 67. Oh, fill up the answer. If any calculation mistake is there, I'll check it later. Fast. You have to fill up the answer now. I hope there is no mistake. If anything is wrong, value will not tally. The moment at B, 50 clockwise. Is it correct? 50 clockwise? Okay. Fast, fast. Don't waste time. Fill up those four values. If you want to learn everything, fill up those values. Then if mistake is there, I will find out. I can find the mistake very easily. Start. Get the answer. I will draw SFDBNB to complete the question perfectly. Give the value fast. At least some contribution from you. There are so many are there. All are silently watching. At least participate. I am taking this class in YouTube so that it is beneficial for everybody. When I am giving this one, at least little contribution. If you cannot do that much, I may not take further classes. Further classes, I will continue in Zoom only. When I help student community, if they are not cooperating and feeling idle, I don't feel they deserve the help. At least in examination for MTech for FEM, this may give you one question. That is nearly help you to pass. Give the 4 values. I can get it within 2 minutes. But that is not a problem for me. Getting that value is not a problem for me. Without writing, I will get it. But since feeling tired, some number, actually number, I made a wrong entry here. I will try after you give the answer. After you give the answer, I will try. Still, if you keep quiet, what I can do? Today, so many came live. That's why sometimes I tell, present generation of students, they don't deserve the knowledge. They don't deserve it. I should use harsh words. This much I explained. Can't you at least do that much calculation? That much you can't do. I will suddenly close the class. That's all. And continue in Zoom later for them. You won't get SFD BMD then. 355 VB. Ayyo. What 355? How it is possible? 30 into 4 is 120. Half is 60. It will come in that range of 50 to 70. It can't come 355. I got that much knowledge. I am not that much fool. Outrightly wrong. Okay, when you give the answer, I will prepare for SFD BMD. 1 minute. I will prepare. You give the answer. I will rub all this. This I can rub. This also I can rub. You should give the answer. Lastly, to draw SFD and BMD, you give the answer first. If it is a college class, by this time, I would have left the campus. But they don't do that way. They will give always answer. I will tell easy method of drawing SFD BMD. This is not known. But unless you give, I won't draw. I will do something now. You don't bother. Don't see my answer. I am applying a trick. I don't solve by this method. You never bother what I do. First of all, nobody in my class, they will only wonder what is happening. You should not bother about these things. Yes, I completed my work. That is pure trick. Answer. This is all I can remove now. Now only SFD BMD. See, in spite of asking so much times and not responding, this is very, very bad. That's why I told the present generation, they don't deserve this explanation. Only shortcut or some by hurting they want. I thought when so many are there, within no time answer will come. No, at least those who are in the FEM batch should have given the answer to me. Really disappointed. So next further classes, 1 or 2 more classes, I will decide, shall I continue in YouTube or go back to Zoom, so only the group people can see it. Okay, what to do? I should take care of my time. I will calculate now using the calculator other way. Because I know the answer. This answer I got by some method. You don't bother. How I got, you are not supposed to see. Plus 50.32 plus 30 minus 68.73, not 7, 68.73 I think it is. 1 minute. That is 40, 45. 45 plus 1.5 into shift store A. 73. 73. Second usually answer, final answer, second decimal sufficient. Tell me, at least, did anybody get the answer? At least tell me, did anybody at least get the answer? You can tell that way. At least, anybody got the answer? At least, anyone got the answer? No response, nothing. This is the ideal way for education. Yes, ideal way of education. Really, I disappointed. I thought today I don't have touched the calculator. When I saw so many people coming, too many people visited. I thought, I don't, because students are so energetic. They'll give the answer. But nothing. Even now, no response. Okay, I will complete the solution now. Okay, leave it now. I won't ask you clear or not. See, after everything is over, go for SFDBMD. Go to a fresh page. Fresh page. See there, correctly draw diagram. How? Write the beam first. VA, VB and VC. You require these reactions for shear force diagram. Then there will be moment at the ends that you write upper side. If I write here, what will happen is it will spoil the diagram. See, if I write a diagram here this way all, it will cut the line. So member end moments I enter upper side. See, A, B, B, C. How to enter? See here, answer. Final result for AB. See there, VA upward plus 50.32. Yes, therefore this reaction is 50.32 up kilonewton. Forces are kilonewton, moments are kilonewton meter. MAB plus 30, anti-clockwise 30 kN meter. Then reaction at B for this side, not final reaction. Reaction at B for this side, 68.73. It is a plus actually. Oh, it is interchange. While writing, it got interchanged. Okay. Plus 69.68 minus 68.73. Interchange. While entering, I interchange. Okay. Now, plus 69.68. See, don't write there. Small here, right? This is the reaction. Here there is only one reaction. Over. Then, moment at B for BA side. Minus 68.73. Anti-clockwise positive means clockwise 68.73. Same way for this member. reaction at B plus 27.75 upward, and moment plus 18.73, anti-clockwise 18.73. Here, reaction plus 52.25 upward, moment minus 40, clockwise 40. Now see, in the question, if these two couples are not given, these two will come 0. And if this couple is not given, these two will be equal and opposite. Because of the couple, this moment and this moment, net should be equal to this 50. See here, clockwise 68.73, anti-clockwise 18.73 means this will be net moment of clockwise 50. It correctly tallies here. Okay. Now, SFD. SFD I don't have to tell. Start from here. Go up by 50.32. From here to here, come down by 30 into 4. 30 into 4 is 120. Come down by 120. 50.32 minus 120. 69.68. I will slightly lift the values. I want space here. How much here? 69.68. Then, little more. Okay. Go up by what? 97.43. Or, see, or you can do one thing. 50.32, no load. Go up by 69.68. Again, next member. Go up by 27.75. Then, from here to here, no load, go parallel to baseline, down by 80. So this will be 52.25. Go back, go up by 52.25, plus minus, shearing force diagram, left up, right down, positive. Now, bending moment diagram, those who are in the FEM batch, I will tell you separately the superimposing principle. Those who are in the FEM batch, I need at least 1 hour to explain to you. But here, general public, so many are knowing it. See, what to do is, first you draw the bending moment diagram only for the couple end moments. Don't see the problem. See here. Don't tell anti-clockwise, clockwise. You should see hogging, sagging. Or see, correctly observe here. First of all, these are MTech level. I need not tell anything of this one. Why? Common sense. See here. This 30 will hog. 68 also will hog. 18 will hog. 40 will hog. See there. Both these will hog. Both these will hog. Or there is a crude method. Secret. Plot the end moment values, crude method, on the tail side, provided you enter moment in the closing bracket only. Tail upper side, 30. Here, this side, 68.73 this side. That side, 18.73. No place here. I will write here 18.73 for later I will write here. After I get the space, this is 18.73. I will enter after I finish. That is upper side 40. 40 is somewhere here. Irrespective of whatever is loading, this is the bending moment diagram only for end moment. Joined by straight line. Don't see UD along. See, no loading. Bending moment diagram only for end moment. Over. This is fully negative. Remember, when you draw the end moment diagram, BMD for end moment, upper side is negative. Why? Hogging. Now, each beam consider separate simply supported beam. AB, when you consider simply supported beam, BM is 0 here, BM is 0 here, center BM is WL square by 8. Calculate 30 into 4 square by 8 equal to 60. That ordinate is 60. 60 means it will come here. See, equal to 60. See, 0 here, 0. Don't see any moment. Simply supported beam. No continuity. It is a parabola. It will come like this. The highest value is, see, the highest value is 60 here. 60 is what? From here up to here is 60. Okay, then here, eccentric point load, bending moment diagram will be 0, 0, under the load, WAB by L. That is 80 into 3 into 2 by 5. It will come 96. 96 will come somewhere here. 96. Straight line. Straight line. How I got? WAB by L. That is W 80 into 3 into 2 by 5. Remember, the simply support BM diagram is positive. End moment diagram is negative. So, this 96 is what? From here up to here. Now, this will remain. Whichever is overlapping will get cancelled. This everybody knows. How? By hurting. I know it. Everybody knows this one. How you know it? By hurting. Without principle. Okay. Now, this is negative. This is positive. Negative. Negative. Positive. Positive. Negative. That means, see, this portion is hogging. From here to here, sagging. Here up to here, through support, hogging. Here to here is sagging. Here to here is hogging. That is the meaning of bending moment diagram. Now, only for your information, suppose I want just to understand, see here, net BM here. The net BM, if you want, see, just a check. Unwanted, don't check. Those who want principle, I am telling only for those who want to learn. One check here. Real BM under 80 kN is what? This full ordinate minus this ordinate. That is 96 minus this ordinate. This is 68.73. This is 40. By interpolation, get this ordinate. See, get this ordinate. That ordinate will come 68.73 minus 40 divided by 5 into 2, add 40. That will come 51.49. You can refer my YouTube class for interpolation. So, 96 minus 51.49, real bending moment is plus 44.51. Check the answer by basic principle. BM here is, see, now correct BM, minus 40 plus, why? Sagging, plus 52.25 into 2. I got, see, minus 40 plus 52.25 into 2. I got 64.5. That means something wrong. I check once again. 80 into 3 into 2 divided by 5 is 96. If that is 96, this value is how much? 68.73. 52.25 is correct reaction. Now I am getting doubt. 1 minute. Minus 18.73 plus 40 plus 80 into 3 divided by 5 is 52.25 into 2 minus 40 will come 64.51. That is, there is, oh, this value, oh, see, there is a mistake here. Actually, see here, this is 68.73. Oh, luckily, what happened is, I did not see the couple there. When I start next member, see, oh, you're gone. Thank God. This check has helped me to prevent, otherwise some will start commenting. Unnecessary comments. See, when I draw BMD for next portion, value is, see, I marked here, 18, I marked here, I forgot it. Then 40 here. You have to join like this. Oh, see. Now, ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಳ್ಳ ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಕೊಂಡ, ಚೋರ್ ಪಕಡೆ ಗಯೆ. Now superimpose. See, this full is 96. So minus plus minus. See, just one oversight. I forgot that moments are different. In a hurry, I continued. Luckily, the check has helped me because when I checked, answer is not tallying. In my class, answer not tallying, that word is not there. So, now check the answer. Real BM is what? If you calculate this ordinate, it will be, what is value? This value is 18.73. Okay. Now, if I interpolate 40 minus 18.73 divided by 5 into 2, I subtract from 40. That value is 31.492. So real BM is 96 minus 31.492 is 64.508. Check the answer. If I look this side, minus 40 plus 52.25 into 2, 64.5. And also, if you want to check the real BM at center here, so one more check. Actual BM at center of AB. If you want to calculate, see, this is 30, this is 68.73. Central value is 30 plus 68.73 divided by 2. By interpolation not required. 34.365 is disordinate. So the real bending moment is 60 minus that one. 60 minus 34.365 is plus 25.635. Now check the answer. The real BM here is minus 30 plus 50.32 into 2.5, not 2.5, 2 into 2 minus 30 into 2 into 1. Minus 30, this is not 60 I think, 30 into 4 square divided by 8, 60. Minus 30 plus 50.32 into 2 minus 30 into 2 into 1 is 10.64. How much I got there? Again some mistake. Oh, calculation mistake. See, 60. I got how much? Plus 10.64. Okay. I got it. 30 plus 68.73 divided by 2 is 49.365. Okay. Then it will come 60 minus 49.365. 10.635. Okay. 635 is 64. Tally. Sometimes it happens. Calculator problem. When I calculated, I made 68.73 minus 30 because I am doing interpolation. Then I forgot that I had to add and divide. But I can make out by value. Okay. Anyway, these are not required for everybody. Only those who are serious can do one thing. You find this ordinate and from 96 subtract, you get the real BM here. From this one, subtract real BM here. Then you go to the beam and find the BM from first principles. Value has to tally. Okay, now that's all. Tomorrow's class, I will give exam-oriented questions, remember, very briefly. Then I will close this YouTube class. See, I will tell the question. One fix this question. See, usually for MTech exam, all three simple support, they are not giving. Why? Because they think 3 unknowns is too much. Now, unknown is only theta B, theta C. Instead of 3 by 3, it will become 2 by 2. Amount of work is reduced. So, before the class, I may write half solution here. Oh, not possible. Tomorrow I got a class before. Not possible. But this much I will not explain. Briefly I will tell this question, second question, third question, simple support here, fixed here. And lastly, one bonus question this way, and one more question when the overhang is given. All these I will try to finish in one class. How? Because today's question is the master question. This clear means everything clear because unknowns are maximum here. If they give fixed support, unknowns are reducing. So I'll give brief solution and complete. And for those who are in the FEM batch, this overlapping principle I will explain systematically for you, not this way. Because this actually I will tell you why. Majority of people, they will tell, sir, we know it. Why we don't know, sir? Suppose you draw BMD. See, I will remove everything now. BMD required. So many people are there who will draw BMD. Minus plus. Why? Who knows why? That way somebody told us we had done in B, same continuing. That is called without concept. So, but anyway here, this is FEM class. So SFD BMD is actually B. So those who are serious, they should learn. Okay. We will meet tomorrow in YouTube only for remaining questions, brief solution. Work out all these questions and make fair copy. I will give answer. To give answer for this question will take only half minute for me. So I will give answer. Work out at least because of my class. One question in exam you can solve. Okay, thank you. I will close the class. See, even now, no comment. So, new generation. At least values you cannot give is what is this?